Welcome back to my channel. Today, we have an exciting film review for you. We'll be discussing the Vivamax film titled Sugar Baby. Let's dive in. The innocent yet staunchly religious Jennifer, fondly known as Jen, played by Asia Costa in the film, was able to reel off biblical passages verbatim, reflecting her intrinsic character. She, however, fell for Spencer, portrayed by Mon Mendoza, a classmate notorious for his lackadaisical nature. To add to their predicament, an unexpected pregnancy ensued and the looming threat of societal disapproval led Jen's stern parents to sever ties with her. The couple welcomed a son named Alex, who despite being an epitome of well-behavior, was pretty sickly. On the other hand, Spencer found himself in the grips of gambling, while Jen took to working tirelessly in a jewelry store to provide for her family. All the while, her good friend Rica, embodied by Rob Ginto, seemed to be living the high life. Rica became a frequent customer at the jewelry store, splurging on multiple extravagant purchases. Served up on a platter of lavish lifestyles, Rica, it turned out, was Mr. Santos's mistress as played by Jeffrey Hidalgo. Mr. Santos, who was at the helm of an exclusive club for sugar daddies, offered affluent living to women in exchange for their companionship. However, adversity hits Jen harder when her son is diagnosed with leukemia. Out of desperation and helplessness, she accepted Rica's proposal to join this secretive club and step into the world of sugar babies. Typical of Vivamax's previous films, the same plot of a financially crippled individual resorting to the world's oldest profession is played out. A closer look reveals a repeated pattern, where each character is laden with cliché problems. A child battling leukemia? A husband deep in gambling debt with heavy-handed debt collectors at their heels? All boxes are ticked in this narrative. The age-old debate of differentiating sugar dating from prostitution resurfaces, but the manner of portrayal blurs the line between the two. You may recall Asia Costa from her first film Permeate, where she was unable to escape the trope of a desperate woman doing whatever it took to survive financially. Likewise, Rob Ginto, with her towering beauty, fits perfectly as the quintessential seductress. To add to the predictability of the script, a few sensual scenes between Acosta and Ginto were inserted as if an attempt to spice up the film. As the second act unfolds, a flurry of sideline characters were introduced, presumably to inject some life into the sluggish plot. Take Eric, played by Joseph Elizalde for instance. He's a young widower, not quite ready to move on. Mara on the other hand, as embodied by Zara Laxamina, was a young woman based in London with limited time left due to an unspecified illness. Despite the hardest attempt to spice up the narrative, the film trudges towards an all-too-familiar conclusion. Thank you for watching. Remember to stay tuned for more engaging content. Until next time.